Yeah, man, it's 70 Great repping the Triple D. You're now lounging with Lee.
What's going on? It's Leethal Laks, and you're now tuned in to the Lee and Ken Show for another segment of Lounging with Lee. And today I got Dallas artist with me, 70 Great, and so we gonna talk about what he got going on and let y'all get to know him a little bit more. So for the people who don't know you, just introduce yourself and let the people know who you are and what it is you do.
I'm 70 Great, man, representing, the Triple D, Dallas, Texas. See how Dallas raised, man, Dixon Circle, man. We just trying to take it to another level and see what we can get up out of it and see if we can put the city where it's supposed to be.
And speaking of where you from, it seems like you get a lot of support, man. Cause I just added you on Facebook, honestly, when I requested you, and I had seen videos popping up on my timeline before I even added you on Facebook. So they let me know you got a lot of people sharing your videos and really supporting you and get behind you.
They riding, man. They riding because I guess they can. I don't know, man. You can't shoot people bullcrap, man. People, they can read, they can see the passion, they can see the pain, they can see it. And I guess, I get that a lot though. Like I see your passion, I see it on your face, and I just hope I can just stay hungry, man. That's what and they see it, they feel it.
Yeah, and speaking of that, cause the homie Daisha, when she hit me up, she was like, man, when you listen to the music, that's really him. Everything, like he a real stand-up dude. Right. So what he talking about, he really lived that. The people really out here letting people know that what you speaking is real. So we know you got the support. And I also heard you was a hooper at Lincoln, man.
Man. I went to college for hooping too, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I used to get down a little bit, man. But them days, they kind of in
the
rear view right now. You know what I'm saying?
So when did you decide to really start to pursue the music, like full time?
Actually, man, when I was young, man, I used to rap. That's what I used to do. You know what I'm saying? I think I wrote my first rap when I was like about 7 or 8. You know what I'm saying? I still kind of remember that rap too, but I was young, man, and I remember I was young, I was hanging with some older cats. I used to hang with the older cats all the time, you know what I'm saying? And we made like a little tape on a cassette, how you should put the 2 holes in the tape. You know what I'm saying? We made a tape. And we put it all around Dixon, all around the hood, everybody. They called me Yogi too.
Okay.
Like, ooh, Yogi going hard, yo, he going hard, he got everybody. I was on like 8. You know what I'm saying? But I started taking it serious. Cause I want the hoop. I thought I was going to the league.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You couldn't tell me I wasn't going to the league. You know what I'm saying? But rap was always in me, man. Like I love music. I'm a music junkie. I know the history, you know what I'm saying? But probably like my college years, man, I started getting serious. We were having freestyle battles. Every Friday I would win in them every Friday. And people kept telling me, man, you need to take it serious, you need to take it serious. And man, I just went at it, man.
And speaking of your music, listening to your music, you speak of a few of your homies that passed away. Right. You say you got a lot of pain in your heart in one of your freestyles. How does your life situations and situations like that affect your music?
That's like, honestly, that's like everything that drives me. That's what carries me. Like, for instance, like my best friend, James Harper, he got killed by the police, unfortunately. And like every time I do something, I used to run to him. How they sound? I just used to look forward to him going crazy, like, oh man, oh my God. You know what I'm saying? So I just keep that in my mind at all times. Like when I'm rapping, I just wonder what he'll think about it. You know what I'm saying? That's what keep my drive. There's more pain that I went through and that's the reason. That's why I'm so hungry though. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of people who I want to do it for, and it's a lot of people I want to prove wrong too.
I know in one of your rounds, excuse me if I don't say it verbatim how you said, but you speak of people pretty much coming along now when you start to grow, but you say your success is pretty much like heaven. Everybody can't get there.
Everybody can't go.
Like where that come from?
It's only, see, I love psychology too, you know what I'm saying, the study of the human brain. That's my favorite subject in life. You know what I'm saying? And it's only human nature that they hop on a bandwagon. But that bandwagon only goes so far. You know what I'm saying? You can't. I remember when I was down, man. Like when I'm down and I ain't doing nothing, it's only a handful of people who tell me, get up, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go. But then when you up and running and you got stuff going on for you, everybody, they rolling, they coming, everybody coming. But that's understandable though.
Yeah.
And I welcome that. You know what I'm saying? But just know where your place lies. Just know where your place lies there with me. Because I know where my place lies there with you. I smile and you know, handshake, but I know, I see it though. Yeah.
So what is your take on the state of Dallas music?
Like I know some cats that, like you say, that spit, they get it on, you know, go in their booth and get it in and spit their pain, spit their life. But I think a lot of these cats are scared to be themselves. See, Dallas more of a join the band, join the club type of city. You know what I'm saying? If they hear whatever hot, that's the sound you gonna hear in this city. And so that's what kind of get us faded out, because it's already done. We don't have cats, it's not too many cats like myself who willing to just be different. You know what I'm saying? Just willing to be different on your music style, your preference, whatever. If they rapping about this in Atlanta, this place, you'll hear a lot of Dallas artists taking that route. And that's where we get confused and misconstrued it, because we do have our own lifestyle and our own style. You know what I'm saying? Like people, you know, was on the Dallas boogie, this, that. But at the same time, you got to be ready for when stuff fade away. Everything gonna fade away. Nothing ain't gonna last. Nothing ain't gonna last. And when that came and went, it was like, what next? But people in the city, they just don't respect the music as a whole. Like why we gotta be different from New York and like they people hear me, they say, oh, he don't sound like he from Dallas. Like how do a Dallas artist supposed to sound? Like what do I supposed to sound like? You know, and I say that in one of my gotta rap about, you know, I say that, you know what I'm saying, is that an insult or a compliment? I don't understand that, man. Like music is music. Like what do I supposed to sound like? Illiterate, dumb? I don't understand what y'all saying.
Exactly.
That's kind of the crazy part, you know what I'm saying? But we have not yet to have an artist we had artists to take it to new heights to where nobody have took it as far as this city. But we haven't really had an artist to take it to that level with the Eminems and the J. Coles and the Kendrick Lamars. You know what I'm saying? And that's where I want to come in at. I don't care about putting the city on, and I just want to be a part. You know, you look at Atlanta, it's not a dude who put the city on. They all in cohesiveness, working together. I just want to be the one you say, put him on song with Wayne. I'm going to get him. I'm going to kill him. You know what I'm saying? Go on a song with Drake. It's going to be debates like, who's the best? Oh, no, man, I think Seven got him. You know what I'm saying? That's my part that I want to play in the city. Whatever else music they want to make, that's cool. That's understandable. No problem. I help, I push it, I'll do roll, whoever. I'm with it. 100% Triple D. But let's have options. You know what I'm saying? Let's just not, we this style right here and this what we going with. Nah. And the DJs, they get that twisted too. Cause they be looking for a certain sound too. You know what I'm saying? And dudes like me, they kind of weed out. But that's why I keep coming. I keep coming, so you have to respect it.
Going back to like the debates you was talking about, I seen you put on Facebook, the money cool, but who doesn't want to be discussed in the
you know what I'm saying?
And so what does that mean to you when it comes to like the barbershop conversations or the conversations between friends? Because you hear a lot of artists say they just want the money, they want to provide for their family and this and that. Where you stand with that? Is it more just providing, or you really like, when you talk about me in the barbershop, I want to be in your top 5?
It's all about the best for me. Like the money, if you the best, the money will come. You know what I'm saying? If you the best, what you worry about money for? Money is, see, that's where people get it confused. That people use money as a primary. Money is a secondary. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to get money anytime. Like, you should be able to get money. The hardest part is just keeping it. You know what I'm saying? That's the hardest part. So me, if I do it to be the best. Anybody who know me, they know I hate losing. If they ever played sports with me, played anything with me, I can't stand losing, bro. I hate it. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I do it for. That's why I say top 5 dead or alive. That's not debatable. Because that's where I feel like you put me up with anybody, I'm top 5. And I live, but it's not cockiness, it's confidence. I worked my whole life for this, man. You know what I'm saying? The stuff I've been through, man. I got raps, man, where I wrote, man, like boxes of raps. You know what I'm saying? Like I sat in the house every night, you know what I'm saying, writing. In a little apartment every night. Everybody partying, you know, out there having fun. I'm writing. I'm writing, preparing for this moment. And they wonder why it comes so easy. They think, oh, he just do it easy. It's just, well, no, it's not. It's not easy.
I had this conversation with a partner of mine. He said he refused to listen to the radio because he feel like he's gonna start sounding like what's on the radio. But like you just said, you gotta listen because pretty much that's your competition. If they the #1 song on the radio, you need to analyze that and see why it's the #1 song, so you can figure out how you can beat the competition.
Because it's one little thing that they might say, that they might do, that nobody else paid attention to, and you can implement in your music and make it that much bigger. And that's what I get sometimes. It just be one little thing I heard, I be like, okay, I like that.
How do you feel about production of music? Do you feel like you have to go to a mainstream producer to get that one hit that's gonna put you over the top, or you feel like as long as you got a nice beat, you gonna do your thing and you gonna make it do what it do?
I'm gonna make the beat do what it do. If I was at a major and I just had a budget to where so you got so and so amount of money to spend, that's one thing I wouldn't spend my money on is production. It's for, cause you got young, hungry, aspiring producers who ready to make tracks. I'm talking about that when you hear it, it's gonna blow your mind. And them the dudes you gotta kind of find, you know what I'm saying? And you go from there, build a good rapport with them, and you can make magic. Them other dudes, they say I go to, you know, I hate to call them Kanye West or somebody Timberland. They gonna give you what they want to give you. Like me right now, me being who I am at this level right now, I can't walk in there with Kanye and say, let me hear some tracks, let me listen to something. Like what? How much you got? I'm charging $250, $250, $150,000 for a track. Then he gonna throw me the track he want me to have.
Probably something.
you know what I'm saying?
He wasn't gonna use.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna throw me what he that'll work. Let's go. You can use it. But I go to a young producer. We gonna sit there. We gonna listen to 300 tracks all night till your ears bleed. You know what I'm saying? So you know you gotta really pretty much know. And then cause you get at a certain level, you'll have dudes like Kanye them coming for you. I got something for you. I got something for you. With not 150,000 no more. You know what I'm saying?
They probably gonna give it to you.
But you gotta build that stature. And that's the problem with some artists. They already think they are, but you're not. You know?
What's your process about making your music? Do you hear the beat first and write to it, or if you already got something wrote, you just gotta hear the beat to put it with? Like, what's your process?
I like hearing the beat, man. Like when I heard the beat and it just stuff started popping in my head, that's it. If I listen to a beat and I gotta force it, I don't do it. That's how I do my freestyle. That's how I make my music. Period. Like if I heard a beat and once I go through my process, cause you know I don't write nothing, so but I do have a process as far as the way I make my music. You know what I'm saying? But if I heard and the ball's not coming in me rapidly or gradually, I don't do it. You know, I don't force nothing. Cause I just feel like everything is feel, man. Like if you gotta force something, it ain't worth doing. For real.
To go back to some of your rhymes, man, you had one line where you say, a lot of people say they own this is crazy to me because I've never really heard rappers really speak about it, but you said a lot of people say they own and get money, but they don't even pay their tithes.
Yeah, they don't pay their tithes.
Like that was like when I heard that, I was like, man, that's because you don't really hear that from rappers to or any artist period to where they. Like they right there, that did something to me.
That's what I mean about people and artists not being themselves. See, everything I rap about, like it's my experience. You know what I'm saying? First, I'm a God-fearing man. First, and if it wasn't for him, none of this would be possible. You know what I'm saying? And I truly believe it. Like when I was young, my grandmother had. As soon as you walk in the door, you got to read the Bible scripture. As soon as you walk in the door, that's what you do. We 5, 4, 6 years old. That's what you do. And she instilled that in all of us. Like, hey, there is a God. He's the creator. You follow him. You live by him. And that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? And I believe you should. That's the only route to take. You know what I'm saying? I know, my music, it might get a little, crazy sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Lyrically crazy, but that's my life though, man. Like I can't get it to you no other way. Like I can't get to you no other way as far as what I'm saying, what I'm rapping about. That's me.
You can see that grind and that work ethic.
Yeah.
But before, I appreciate you coming through to holler at me, man. But before we leave, let the people know anything you want them to know, as far as anything they need to pick up, how to follow you, contact you, anybody that want to work with you.
I got a mixtape out right now that you can download. That Piff Unknown Murderer. You can type in 7 to search 7 the Great, 7 THAGREAT. It'll come right up. Download that mixtape. They say it's one of the best mixtapes ever. But hey, who am I to judge? I don't know. But you can also go to the YouTube. We got videos on the YouTube, 7 the Great. Instagram, 7 the Great. Facebook, 7 the Great. And we also, this summer, we finna get ready to drop audio porn. It's a mixtape. It's a Jack for Beats mixtape. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you cut, but it's called F Your Beat.
Yeah, dude. Yeah.
It's called Fuck Your Beat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Audio porn, Fuck Your Beat, which we just taking over your beat, like we did on. You know, you see the freestyles. You know what I'm saying? Like that's basically what it is. But ain't nothing written. Everything just. I'm just going in. I'm just going.
But before you leave, you think we get a small freestyle or anything from you, man?
I knew that was coming. I'm trying to catch my ball. Let me see, man.
Anything from you?
Let me see, man. Let me see what kind of subjects we was on, man. Okay. They constantly scream, he don't sound like he from Triple D. I never understood that. That shit tickles me. HIV flow, y'all gonna get sick of me. Daddy told me never quit, that's what stick with me. They constantly scream, he don't sound like he from Triple D. Is that an insult or a compliment? How you judge my accomplishments? But like to me, you ain't accomplished shit. Tell niggas catch up like a condiment. A few deals with paperwork on the table. Niggas want you to be a slave, I'd rather be on my own label. Young niggas on the block pushing cane cause we able. When you make it out the hood, I swear the whole world praise you. Hallelujah. Name ran from Dixon Street to Hoover. Quinn said when you're on top, don't let them use you. I learned how to win by watching mistakes of losers. Only addiction that I have is the money, I'm an abuser. Don't lose them. Please, just let them use you. He don't sound like he from Dallas, I know, it's not your usual. You know what I'm saying? Put a couple bars over your head, try to confuse you. Rap guy, I guess Triple D is my Jerusalem. Don't lose him. You know what I'm saying? They constantly scream, he don't sound like he from Dallas. What I'm supposed to sound like, this is what a composer sound like. When you hear them other cats, that's what a poser sound like. That booty shaking shit ain't the story of my life. I'm from pain, no light, surrounded by low lives. My father figures were dealers, my role models were killers. I got pictures with 4 of my niggas, now I'm the last one breathing. I need you, God, help me, Jesus. Sophisticated and educated, my mind telestrated. If your picture got brain decapitated, nothing to lose. So big a guns tucked in my trues, mechanical with my tools, and I don't fix brake shoes. Who that want that flame? Running like you saying, I got them, Bruce Wayne. Things just ain't the same, don't need y'all pity. If niggas don't like real, y'all can have this city.
Man, yeah. Hey, y'all heard it. Hey, man, y'all gotta support and mess with my dude, man. He just, I don't even know what to say, man. Like, I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. Make sure y'all go to the YouTube, Lee and Ken Show. Follow us on Instagram and Twitter, Lee and Ken Show. You just tuned in to another episode of Lounging with Lee with Leethal Laks and my boy 7 the Great. So y'all stay connected, man. We out.
Get to the money, get to the money, get to the money, get to the money.
Get it, get it, get it, yeah, get it, get it, get it, I get it, get it, get it.
Let me get to the money, baby.
Get it, get it.
I say I grew up on the cut, yeah. Late night shift, yeah. South Dallas nigga, but I hustled in the cliff. Okay. Mama kicked me out, daddy he neglected me. Teacher say I'm dumb, her fade they project.